Welcome to a new era of news leadership. This is Fox 45, Dayton's news source at 10.
Plus, thousands of drunk driving arrests may be called into question, all because of a problem with the breathalyzer that's used right here in the Miami Valley.
Well, have you ever used a breathalyzer and thought when the results came back there was no way you were as intoxicated as that machine said?
Well, an internal investigation by an out-of-state police force has revealed you may have a point there. Several breathalyzer machines were deemed to be inaccurate. It's kind of shocking information that has sparked new debate here in Ohio. Fox 45's Seth Bogus is live in the newsroom with a special report. Seth?
In Ohio, what we find is if you are accused of a DUI, you're not allowed to attack the machine.
Local drunk driving defense attorneys are up in arms about a case that just surfaced out of Washington, D.C. The police chief there said 8 of the force's 10 breathalyzers were inaccurate. And now thousands of DUI cases going back to 2008 could be overturned. Here in Ohio, defendants cannot challenge the effectiveness of the machine in court.
Essentially, if I think there is a flaw in the machine, in the design, in the way that the machine works, I'm not allowed to challenge that.
D.C. police would not say how their Intoxilyzer 5000 breathalyzer machines failed, but attorneys here say several electronic variances, some as simple as a dimming light bulb, will produce a test result showing you're more intoxicated than you really are, possibly even over the limit when you are not. A court decision from 1984 here in Ohio prevents anyone from questioning if the machine is operating properly.
If you go into court and you're not allowed to challenge that machine, and that machine is largely determining guilt or innocence, I think there's a fundamental unfairness there.
For most defendants, a breathalyzer score is the single greatest piece of evidence that puts you in jail, costs you money, and damages your career.
So essentially what the argument is we want fairness. We want fairness for the clients, we want fairness for the system, and I think that's essentially what the role of every good attorney is.
In the meantime, at this time, there's no word that the state versus Vega from 1984, that's a case that will be overturned or not. We'll, of course, keep you posted on that. And Ohio still has plans on using the new version of the defective machines. And for the record, .08 is the legal limit here in Ohio.